Hi everyone. Check out our calendar. Look at that. There are no cards turned over. Why is that? Do you notice anything different? This doesn't say November anymore because it's December now. All right. This is the first day of December. Can you believe that? So I just told you what this is going to be, right? It's going to be number 1 because it's the first day of December. But we got to figure out what day of the week it is today. So let's say our days of the week. You say them with me. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What did we say when we got here? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, we're ready to say the date. Today is Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. Good job. All right. So in math, we've been talking about measuring. And sometimes you might use a ruler or you might use a tape measure to measure something. But sometimes you might use what's called a non-standard measurement. Okay? So you might use some Unifix cubes to see how many Unifix cubes long something is. So I'm going to measure a marker, all right, with my Unifix cubes to see how many Unifix cubes long a marker is, all right. So I got a green marker here, and I'm going to measure it with my Unifix cubes. Now I'll tell you, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cubes here. And they're all put together, so it's in one straight line. So I can measure, and then I can see how long my green marker is. So I would line it up like this. All right. Now looky here. Do you see this? That tip of that marker comes about halfway on this block. So when you're using a non-standard measurement, okay, you would just go ahead and count that one too because this is in there, all right? So if I want to count how long my marker is, I'm going to count how many cubes it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to count that one because the tip of that marker is in here, in that cube. So I'm going to say it's about 7 cubes long, all right? Let's measure something else. Let's see. How about my eraser? Let's measure my eraser. That's nice and flat. We can measure it. So I'm going to put my cubes right. When you're measuring, you have to put whatever you're measuring with right at the end of the object. It has to match up so that you get the correct measurement. So I would line my cubes up like this. And I'm looking down here and I'm seeing just like our marker, that eraser comes about halfway in that next cube. So I'm going to count that one, and I'm going to say it's about, all right? So let's see how many cubes long the eraser is. So I've got it lined up here on the end, okay? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going to count this one, 8. So it's about 8 cubes long, all right? Let's see. Let's measure one more thing. Let's measure my rectangle. All right. So I'm going to line them up. I'm going to put my cubes right at the end of my rectangle. You see? Okay. Got it lined up. And I see that my rectangle goes way over here in this cube. So I'm going to count that one. It doesn't go all the way to the end right here, but it's way far in there. So I'm going to say about however many it is. You ready? 1, 2, it's about 3 cubes long. All right? So, now if you have your marker board and a marker today, let's do a couple of equations. Couple of number sentences on your marker board. All right, let's do 5 plus 5. tell me what 5 plus 5 is. I'll give you a second. Now remember, you have 5 fingers over here and 5 fingers over here, and if you put them both up, how many is that? Because we know you have, that's right, you have 10 fingers. Oh my goodness. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. How about this one? Can you write down 6 plus 4? Let's see if we can figure that one out. 6 plus 4. Now, do you remember how I told you you can use your brain? You can trust your brain because it will hold numbers. So you can put the big number in your head up here, 6, and then you can put 4 up and just count on. So trust your brain, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10 also. Do you know another number sentence that equals 10? Can you think of a number sentence that equals 10? What about this one? What if you have 10 balloons and you don't get any more? How many balloons do you have? You have 10. All right, so this week's letters are X and Z. All right, X and Z. Let's see. I think with your marker board, how about you erase your equations, and let's see if we can write a sentence with maybe a Z word in it today. All right, so erase your board. Let's see. Let's use the Z word that's on the card. Zebra. Zipper's on there also. Right? Let's see if we can write a sentence with zebra. How about I can see a zebra? Right? First word I, you're talking about yourself. It's at the beginning of a sentence. Those are 2 really good reasons to use a capital letter. So let's write a capital I. And then you're going to leave that nice 2-finger space because you don't want to run your words together. You'll be able to read it. Then can. What does can start with? A C. C. A. N. I can. Leave a nice space. What's the next word? I can see. Do you know how to spell see? I hear S at the beginning. S. E. E. Right? You have 3 words. I can see. Now the next word only takes 1 letter to spell. A. Right? I can see a, and then we're going to leave a nice space, and then we're going to make this letter because zebra starts with Z. All right? Okay. Got zebra. Z-E-B-R-A, zebra. Right? Now let's check and see. Because it was 5 words that I said. I said, I can see a zebra. Let's read it together and see if we wrote all the words that we meant to finish our thought. I can see a zebra. I finished my thought. What kind of a mark do I need to put at the end? Is this a question? No, it's not a question. So it just needs a period. Okay. I can see a zebra. Now, this afternoon, you might want to draw a picture of a zebra just for fun. Have a great day.